So after the 40 and 45 degree in India, we are experiencing this amazing 5 to 10 degrees Celsius in Scotland, and this is really amazing. And I'll just show you the weather and the ambience. It's unbelievable. I'm having a good time, except a little bit of the hectic schedule, and we have to rush everywhere. Since we are tourists, we have to see the place, explore the place, so we have to cover maximum at once. So that's a bit of a challenge. Otherwise, it has its charm. Scotland, Helix, the home of Kelpies, the strongest horses. And I hope my accent is not very much bothering people this time. Sea Tours Cafe shop. So you can see the magnificent horses here. That's what I was talking about there. And this place, beautiful. Just show you a glimpse. So there isn't much, but just beautiful weather and beautiful ambience here. And people are enjoying the weather, roaming all around. There's a gift shop there, if you can see in the far end. We can collect souvenirs.
Madam, higher level and lower level, do you see?
Higher level and lower. Yeah, this is high level and that is low level.
That's a lock.
Lock as in?
A lock as in when the ship has to pass from, you see these ships over here?
Okay.
This is the Forth and Clyde.
Yeah.
The name of it is Forth and Clyde is the name of the canal. And when the ships come from here and reach here, and they have to go to a lower level. You see the canal over there, which is a lower level.
Okay.
So then they lower they bring the ship in between, lower the water, release it till this level, and then the ship continues.
Oh wow. Very well explained. So I'll capture this. Here is this small gift shop in Helix, from where you can buy souvenirs, and a very nice cafe where you can get all the hot drinks with cakes, burgers. And outside is the beautiful statue of horses. So this is one place that we have visited in Helix in this beautiful weather. People have come out to jog here. Basically, this is a place of symbol of strength of the horses, but people are coming to jog here for fitness reasons. They are coming to roam around in this beautiful weather. So am I. And we have spent a good 45 minutes here. Now we are going to Aberdeen, which is our another location, another stoppage. Finally, we have arrived for Glenturret Distillery in Scotland, and the sun has also arrived. My hair is going while traveling, so the sun has also arrived in Scotland. So this is the Glenturret Distillery. We are here for an appointment. Yeah. So we'll be shown the scotches, how the scotches are made here. So basically the glen means valley, and maximum the Scotch that you'll see of Scotland has, like, Glenfiddich is one of the Scots that I know is written there. So we have come here to see the distillery in Glenturret. Now slowly it is becoming a sunny day.
Not Glenfiddich.
So there's the there's me. That is the distillery. So we'll be shown what all happens here, how Scotch is made. Araf, Chotu. Let's see. So all the Scotch here is in the name of the place, Glen. Glenturret, sorry. See, the name of the Scotch is written here, Glenturret. Welcome. So through that door we'll go and see how the Scotches are made. For now there is some other batch. So we are waiting here. We are waiting in the lounge with the other guests. And while they are learning about the Scotch, I'll just show you around the weather of Scotland and the place of interest of a lot of gentlemen of India, Glenturret, where this sea. And this is highlands. Let me tell you, there is a concept of highland water and lowland water through which the Scotches are made. So my son just told me that this is highlands. It's written outside. So this was a knowledge that a small man who is not supposed to drink Scotch has picked up from here. I don't know whether this is good or bad for him, but this is how it is. And this is Glenturret. All the gentlemen, if you want to have the actual Scot, you get in this executive location. Since I have been told that my accent is not so much understandable, I will be clear. So this is me. I'm outside. I'm not taking the classes. My chance is second. I would be going after this batch. Inside this distillery where the Scotches are made from the Highlands water, and this comes from, to my viewers of Travel Vibes 07 exclusively, please subscribe to my vlog for a lot of travel vlogs, a lot of places that I'm going to explore in the near future in India, hopefully in Italy also.
Is that you may have watched the video, and on that video was a young man called Bob. I think he's coming up any second now. And Bob is our whisky maker, and Bob, that's him. And Bob spent 30 years working at Macallan. So if you've enjoyed Macallan, that's Bob there. If you've enjoyed Macallan, he
created it. Okay. Now Bob was looking to retire because he's been doing this job a long time, and when our owners got to find out that he was thinking about retiring, they made him an offer he found very difficult to refuse. So Bob joined us in 2019, and he's now a whisky maker. I was just having a chat with him, and we have in the Glentoran. Bob's very, very, very knowledgeable. If you need to know anything about whisky, ask Bob. Unfortunately, there's no such thing as a quick explanation with Bob. And we have the expression, please don't put this on your TripAdvisor review. We have this expression of being bobbed. I've been bobbed. So I left the main room to come down here at 10 minutes to 12. And I was 5 minutes late because I was bobbed. Of the process. The barley comes in, we store it in these two silos. This is an example of the barley. The cream jug